I'm only going to do this for about 30 minutes, but man, bro, I am slumping hard, homie. I'm slumping hard. I'm slumping so hard that at one point I was batting second, right? Now I'm batting fifth. I'm batting fifth now. That's how bad I'm in slumping. Like, I'm hitting the ball, but I'm hitting it right at people. Like, I hit it directly to the second baseman, first baseman, line drive to center field, line drives to right field, deep in left field, center field, right field, you know what I'm saying, in the warning track. Pop-ups. That's how it's been, bro. That's exactly how it's been. Like, I can't get nothing solid. If I get a couple hits one game, the next couple games, the next 3 or 4 or 5 games, I'll go 0 for 4, 1 for 5, 0 for 5. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But I'm hitting the ball. I'm hitting the ball.
Game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs.
I'm hitting the ball.
He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
Digging in now, King Bishop. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Now, I've hit a home run left and right recently, just recently, but that's it. You know, I hit a home run left and right in the same game. That was bomb. But you know, I wish I would have recorded that shit.
Last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
This shit was actually pretty dope.
I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip. To start to it, they're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
But I'm still starting. That's amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Swing and a miss. 2-1.
What have you been throwing me? 2 changes. Oh wow.
Two out, nobody on.
I'm doing something wrong. I don't know if it's with this batting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the catch. What a
That's what's been going on. See,
end the inning.
I hit the ball,
on 1 hit, and the 1
but
hit was
it's
a big one,
not
the home run. Second inning coming up here in.
It's not hits. It's line drive out.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hits to the center fielder.
Second with 2 gone.
Right, you know what I'm saying? It's those kind of hits right there that got me in the funk.
High in the air out to center field.
You know, my defense
Bishop
is good.
has a beat on it. And that ends the inning.
You know, I've been trying to
so no runs
not
here on a base hit, no errors,
make
and
too
1
many,
man left
you know,
aboard.
errors and shit. I haven't made an error in a while.
Home half of inning number 3. The Marlins lead it 2-0.
Shit like that.
Digging in
At one point, I was batting 3,
Bishop, he'll be the one to lead it off against
17, you know. It's crazy. So I went back to dynamic. I just went back to dynamic last game for this record. I mean, man.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate, so his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Look, and he almost got that. He almost got that. I've hit about 4 balls to right field, line drives, bro. Line drives, where the right fielder dove for it and caught it.
The 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center.
I wish I could change the view, you know what I'm saying?
Benintendi will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in and ready for another
Rick
shot.
Ryder.
Rick Ryder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A look to first by Price, and he'll dive back in. Bishop, base runner at first with 1 out. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely.
I ain't trying to get injured.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And he's safe. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Rodrigo De La Cruz comes into this.
And then we be coming up with these 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing
no
and a
balls,
miss.
2 strikes,
Curve there, and that's out
and they strike
2.
out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
I mean, it's the pitcher. You know he's going to strike out. If he hit the ball, that'd be amazing.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Marlon Strand. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
But like I said, man, I don't think
he's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. In comes Alfred, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there.
You know, like I said, I don't think I will be a consistent hitter until I reach 80, and until my contact is
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
What, maybe 73, 74
2-2
contact.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bishop on the move. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Good time now to check out the Marlins Road to the Show report, as you see a couple of players in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late.
Jackson Jumbo Shrimp. Why is they 1 and 2? Yeah. What the fuck?
Digging in once again, King. Bishop, he singled his last time up.
Man, this dude's still in the game, bro.
First delivery to him on the way.
Damn.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Like I said, you know, this shit ain't easy, man. This shit ain't easy.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one, as this is driven out to deep left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
This shit ain't easy.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center.
What are they doing, bro? What is this? What is this?
Digging in the switch hitter, King. Bishop, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
What is that? I wish they stopped doing that to me.
First pitch on its way. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. McCutchen going back, and it's gone as they add still another.
I knew he was going to throw a fastball. That's why I was ready for it.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year.
Sometimes these relievers, they come in,
a 4-1 lead.
and especially the ones that throw, you know, 95 plus, they be throwing that fastball for a strike right down the middle.
A 3-run deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome. But they've got 3 outs left. And after that homer, they're going to need to string together some...
What's going on over there? What is that?
Next up for the Red Sox, Tony Kemp. It was a walk in his last trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and a strike to count.
What is this, bro? What?
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Doug Kensing earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Matt Bowman records the save, his 18th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew.
So like I said, you know,
light rain in the forecast today, but they've decided to leave the roof open here, so we'll see how it plays out. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Miami Marlins. Stay tuned for Marlins baseball next.
Like I said, I don't simulate no games, bro. I don't simulate no games. If I come in to pinch hit, I come in to pinch hit. If I start, I don't simulate.
For Miami in this
you know, I could easily simulate these games and probably break out of my slump. You know, simulate about 10 games and break out. No, I can't do it, bro. I cannot do it.
And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this.
What is this, bro? What is this? What the fuck is that?
Ready now for the Marlins, King Bishop, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
2-0 count. The pitch finds the zone, strike 1. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, D-Row. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
The pitcher, Drew Pomeranz.
That's new, bro. Why is it doing that now?
Sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
How can I get off of that, bro? What the fuck is that? Why is it doing that, dog? What the fuck is that?
Striding in for Boston, Colby Delgado. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to miss it.
Bro.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. We begin the top of the fourth.
Andrew McCutchen.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Bishop going back on it, still ranging back. Off the sculpture, it's a home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen, number 298 in his career, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. Striding into the box, Matt Stroud.
Catcher, Matt Stroud.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bishop is right there, one down.
Also, I gotta learn how to not touch the left shoulder sometimes.
To the plate thus far. 2 runs,
like when the ball is hit, I got a habit of touching it.
For the Red Sox to this point. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center.
So what it is that you don't want to touch it until
so 1 run here,
you know where the ball is going.
Base hit, the home run, no
you know
errors, and no one left.
That's why on that home run, I went forward first instead of backwards because I touched it.
Leading off the inning, King, Bishop, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes.
Scanner says knuckleball, curveball. I don't normally swing with the power, but I'm gonna go this one.
He's in there for a full count now, 3-2.
But I'm not comfortable with pressing that shit. That's just crazy.
3-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. The payoff pitch one more time. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Time now for the Red Sox Road to the Show report as we get a look at 2 guys making some noise in the upper minors. Ready once again, King Bishop. He flew out in his last at-bat.
King Bishop.
First offering on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right.
I didn't hit that
There
far.
to take
Man.
it is McCutchen now for route number 2.
Damn. I felt like I should have hit that to the wall.
Cleanup hitter Colby Delgado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bishop giving chase. 2 down. Leading off the inning, King Bishop, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled off.
So how fast is that? 99. What you got? You got fucking level curve.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record. Striding in to start the ninth.
I felt like I should have been piece of force.
For some added insurance before the bottom half
like I
of
said,
the
I'm
inning.
hitting the ball. I'm
Swung
hitting
on
it.
and lifted in the air to left center. Bishop on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about. Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game.
I think this was a two-game series, I think. We got Milwaukee. 3-game series with Milwaukee. Let's see, attribute 90. Reaction. Stealing cap. I haven't even worked on my stealing. So this will go 68, 69. Arm strength reaction. You gotta go with that. Okay. I went down this. Oh wow.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Martin Rivera, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. Needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in the win column.
Man, this is what, 3 left-handed starters in a row down there.
2 over their last 6 games, including a win
good
last
changeup, good
time
changeup.
out.
Yeah, Matty, this team needs to keep their focus. Short road trips have a tendency to sneak up on you. Next thing you know, you drop 2 or 3 games, and then you're back in your home ballpark. They have to find a way to go out there and execute all facets of the game and squeak a few of these wins.
1, 2, 3.
Now back to the top
God
of the
damn.
Milwaukee order, digging in Michael Hu, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up.
Up next from Miami, King Bishop. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Fucking ball.
Here's the 1-1. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider.
Hell
That's
yeah.
a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Drury has it. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, King. Bishop. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
What do you throw me last time? 4? A blue? Or 2 silver?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one.
Damn.
Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled away.
Damn. This precision of that shit is off the chain.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
My God.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner,
bro.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first.
If I'd have had that
and no swing.
check swing,
ball 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
There we go. There we go.
Here's a high
Damn.
pop up. Drury is there for it. One down.
Damn. I know why we popping that shit up, bro, because it's on the outside, right? And I'm swinging early. So if I swing a little later,
working for the punch out and the offering. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the
got
plate.
him.
Great support from his infield though, as that's the third out. At the plate, King. Bishop.
So I go the other way.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And now a pitch on the way. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 home. Ground ball foul down the left side.
You see how early I swing, bro? Look at that. Damn.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 4 runs, 7 hits,
Damn.
and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd.
Damn,
Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's final, 7. From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. Tonight, game 2 of this.
Batting 5th again.
Now to the plate, Brendan Drury. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Lifted into center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting. Standing in, King. Bishop comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. VR going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
So striding forward now, Domingo Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Damn.
Stepping into the box, Abraham Castro, runner in scoring position with Sugar.
Even though I'm in this in this slump, I'm leading the team in home runs. This shit is crazy.
Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up.
That's what I'm saying. This is the perfect team for me, because if I was on somebody else's squad,
and that ends the inning.
nigga, I'll be riding the pine, homie.
Some of our nation's young minds in future league. So now the Brewers pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bishop is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run.
Yeah,
so
if I would have been playing deep on that pitcher,
no errors, and
that would
3
have been
men
a
left
damn
on base.
single, two-run single. You
Number
know what I'm
3.
saying?
Brewers are out in front. Trying to pick things up where he left off. King Bishop, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
Fuck, man.
No runs, 2
I mean, he
hits,
threw me a first
no
fastball
errors in the
pitch.
game for the
You
Marlins.
knew he was gonna throw me a ball second one.
Off the plate,
And I
1
still check
ball,
swing on
1
that dumb
strike.
shit.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to center. Johnson takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
What was that? What was that?
Stepping into the box, King Bishop.
That was a ball.
He got on top
Wow.
of one and was a ground
That
down
was a ball.
victim last time. And a good fastball there, but this just
You
misses
see how
the
you
zone
see how
for
he
ball
pitching me
1.
right over here.
The 1-0. Grounded.
Get out.
He'll get to this one deep.
No.
And they run play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating.
That's
You're
a single,
trying to
bro.
Go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left on base.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Brendan Drury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bishop ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Next for Milwaukee, Domingo Santana. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Line drive to center field. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And he's in safely to third as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
What the fuck?
Dan, you'll
right
take
there?
RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings,
Wow,
man, that feels
okay.
good. Oh, it is.
I mean, shit. I just
Now
moved.
batting, King Bishop.
All right, I got bases loaded. Yeah. Let's go. Anything around the plate, I'm yakking.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. Now a 7-5
Anything
game.
that was around the plate, I was yakking.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there. to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going.
Hey, I wonder if they have Manny Ramirez. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out after this one. I want Manny Ramirez at bat. I love the way he swung the bat, bro. That shit was dope.
Lifted the other way to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-5 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset.
Because the stance that I got right now is Will Clark. That was one of my favorite stands too. But Manny Ramirez, the way he bat, that was pretty dope too.
Now at the plate, Ibrahim Castro. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Foreman at second, Bishop at first, 2 out in the inning.
What's up, Timmy?
Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
21. Uh-oh, that's gone. The grand slam.
Plenty of distance. Gone. It's a grand slam.
A grand salami. I don't think I've been on base. No, I've been on base one time with another. I was in the AA or AAA. That's the second grand slam I've been a part of on the base. I've hit a couple of grand slams myself. That's what I'm talking about.
So that was the third home run for these guys today.
Yeah.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
That was an upper deck shot.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Orlando Arcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here it comes on 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Castro ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
We scored 10 in the 7th.
Digging in and looking for more. King Bishop has got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
What we got here? Mind control. Let's take a couple pictures.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Or let's take a pitch.
Almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
I couldn't hit that.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard.
Let me go to the clubhouse real quick, man. See if they got this Manny Ramirez. 36 and 15. So those went up 70, 90, and okay. Lenny, nigga, bruh, Lenny Dykstra. Let's go. We gotta find the R's, right? Ramirez. And, oh, Eddie. Damn, that was Eddie Murray. Wow. Yeah, that was Eddie Murray. Damn. Let's see. Ramirez, Jose. Nope. No, they don't have Manny. Damn. Will it be under somewhere else? Nah, nope. All right. Last game. We over there balling.
Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. A.J. Cole starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
What am I betting?
This guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Dan Biro, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Early, bro.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Aaron Foreman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner back safely. Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Domingo Guerrero, and the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now in the box, Abraham Castro. He is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. High in the air out to center field. Arcia moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Forced to...
See, this is what we got.
So stepping in,
still
Carlos
1-0.
Perez,
You know what I'm saying?
as
We
he'll
gotta
look to
win.
bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bishop sprinting after it, and that retires the side. Brewers strand 1. It remains 1-0. Striding in once again, King. Bishop, he reached on a single in his first try.
Think gonna be something down the middle?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
Fucking change up, bro.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. And he lays off.
If I made a
for
pitcher,
ball.
I'll make
2-1.
sure he has a changeup. Wait, hold on.
Hard hit ball
Damn!
to second.
Damn! I was trying to go to left field, bro. Damn. Yeah, if I made a pitcher, man, I would make sure he has a changeup, a splitter, and a 12-6 curveball.
Digging in once again, King. Bishop. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim
Fastball
last
and a
time.
slider.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up.
Oh.
And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly ball.
Ow! It's shit like that that be fucking irritating
Standing
the
in is
hell
the
out of me,
potential
bro.
tying run, Domingo Santana. But a single here could reduce the
swung at the
deficit
first
to
pitch.
only 1. Lined hard
Get that,
toward
get that,
right
get that.
center. but he will run this one down in right center. A tough elm.
Man.
Brandon Drury will bat next. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good
one.
one.
They be letting the CPU, homie, get those
ready for another shot now.
Get those 0-2 doubles.
Swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper.
Was I early? Yeah, damn, bro. I don't understand why am I so early. It don't matter where I put the camera at.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Still early. 2 different pitches, same location.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The 1-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded to first. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Miami, as they're unable to add to their 2-1.
Wow, we won. Cool. We went on the 3-game win to the 4 so far.
This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant.
Oh, 1 for 4, bro. No, we at the Cubs. That's gonna be interesting, bro. At Chicago for 3, at Tampa Bay, and at Pittsburgh for 4. That's a nice little 10-game road streak right there. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna record all of those. Anyway, man, it's your boy Lasso, and I'm out.